Mimi ndio Sifuna.
Senator from Nairobi, you are making noise. That is your business.
That his removal from office is a national priority agenda. It is the only agenda.
Haiwezi enda mahali na haiwezi kuwa agenda.
Is ODM throwing Sifuna under the bus? For a moment, it looked like ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna was the designated grenade thrower for ODM, launching verbal missiles at President William Ruto with the full blessings of his party boss, Raila Odinga.
Na ukiweka mandhari kama ile Ruto ameweka, ati ukituma tweet tu unakujiwa na polisi, watu wataongea aje? Watu wataongea aje bwana, mniambie? Watu wataongea aje?
But now, the winds have shifted, and suddenly, Sifuna seems to be the only one left holding the matchstick near the powder keg.
Ukiwa kwa ndani ya serikali, kaa kwa serikali. Kama unataka kuungana na opposition, enda upige kelele na bwana Gachagua. Na kama umechoka kukaa katika ODM bwana Sifuna, enda kwa Gachagua, nafasi iko. Hiyo katibu mkuu mwingine atachukua. Asanteni sana bwana Sifuna, ukicheza tutakupiga.
Only days ago, Sifuna was in full throttle mode, lobbing verbal grenades at President William Ruto's administration and declaring the broad-based government as good as buried. According to him, the MOU between Raila Odinga and Ruto was nothing but a framed promise with the ink now faded.
Let's just say that there's a lot of confusion. I have told my party leader that there was a time when it was very easy to be SG of ODM. You would wake me up in the middle of the night and ask me anything.
And in a statement that had eyebrows raised across the country, Sifuna didn't just poke the bear. He suggested it is time to see the bear evicted from the forest altogether.
Ruto to know that his removal from office is a national priority agenda. It is the only agenda. Because his government is totally opposed to everything that this constitution stands for. And I want these people to be bold. Don't be bullied. You don't have to. He wants to push you into a corner where you're discussing markets. Tell Albert Ojwang about markets and roads. In my ranking, removing Ruto is top. It's even higher than getting a second terminal at JKI or dualing Malaba to Mombasa.
Naturally, that kind of political fire usually ends in one of two ways, with the party either restraining their attack dog or rallying behind him with sharpened fangs.
Baada kusikiza Sifuna kwa TV, nikasema, why is this young man contradicting the party leader? Kumbe sikujua ni nyinyi mko nyuma ya Sifuna.
At first, it looked like ODM was standing by Sifuna. Raila Odinga himself rose to Sifuna's defense, offering him the kind of public backing that would make any Secretary General puff their chest with pride.
Kama Sifuna ameongea, ako na haki ya kuongea. Ako na haki ya kuongea. Kama wewe unatofautiana na yeye kwa maoni, sema yako. Sema yako.
Fast forward to today, and the tune has changed dramatically. Raila now says Sifuna was simply voicing a personal opinion. Nothing official. Nothing to do with ODM. Just Sifuna doing Sifuna.
The media is all the time prone to misinterpreting what I'm saying. I said that Sifuna has a democratic right to express his opinion. But at the same time, other members of the party have also right to express their opinion. After that, we sit down as a party and discuss this in the proper organ of the party, and we come up with a resolution. This is what the party is done. So what I say is personal opinion. But the ODM opinion will come as a result of discussion within the organs of the party.
Now, the irony of this statement is that just months ago, the same Raila Odinga declared that when Sifuna speaks, he speaks for ODM.
And the spokesman of the party is usually the Secretary General. So Sifuna, when Mr. Sifuna speaks, he's speaking on behalf of the party. But then, Mr. Sifuna, saa ingine hapana kwa chungu sana.
Now, not only is Raila distancing himself, but ODM's heavyweights are peeling on, wedging fingers at Sifuna's rebellion like he is a naughty schoolboy.
The project of removing William Ruto does not allow for sentiment. We will not work with angels.
Our friendship with Ruto is unstoppable. Whether you are an activist or senator from Nairobi, you are making noise, that is your business. Our friendship with Ruto is unstoppable. We will not stop it. Because as elected leaders, we have brains. We have brains and we know where the country is coming from and where the country is going. So when we make a decision to work with the president, you cannot come and lecture us. That, you know, because you think you know better English. Don't lecture us. We have brains and we have made a decision to work with President Ruto. And it is unstoppable. It's going to happen. How many people want us to work with Ruto? We are going to work with Ruto, whether you like it or not.
It is the only agenda because his government is totally opposed to everything that this constitution stands for.
An opposition must have an agenda. The agenda cannot be Ruto must go. Ruto cannot go without an election because we are in a democratic country. So we will defend him because he can only go through an election. So msituambie hii mambo ya Ruto must go. Hiyo haiwezi enda mahali na haiwezi kuwa agenda. Nyinyi ambia wa Kenya, hii ndio njia, sisi tukichukua uongozi tutafanya hii na hii na hii na hii. Na sisi tuseme kwa serikali hii ya sasa, agriculture inaendelea vizuri, SHA inaendelea vizuri, barabara zinajengwa hata hapa Homa Bay, ile Gor Mahia ring road ya hapa Ndiwa inajengwa.
Wewe ulituambia wakati wa Moi, ulikuwa unasema ngwe ndani. Saa hii baba kwa ODM, watu wanasema ukisema ngwe inje. Inawezekanaje?
Ruto power. Ruto power. BS Raymond Omolo power. BS Raymond Omolo power. Thank you so much, Kenyans. Today I address you with concern over the conduct and recent utterances of Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna, a man who, instead of playing the role of a national leader, has reduced himself to a partisan mouthpiece, peddling division and selective outrage.
Which raises the elephant-sized question in the room. Has ODM begun to sideline Sifuna? What are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts on our comment section. That is it for now. Thanks for watching. Let's meet next time. Bye-bye.